Welcome back to Afternoon Express live on SABC3 on this Freedom Day. We're in our lovely kitchen and we're making something so tasty. I see you've got some bok choy here. I know when that's involved, it's going to be fancy.
It's actually quite cheap, don't you think?
No, actually, first of all, I can never find any.
Okay.
And when I do find it, it just ends up going off in the fridge because I don't know how to use it.
And today I'm going to show you how to do it.
Honestly.
So bok choy.
And I know a lot of things.
In case everybody at home is like, what is bok choy? What is Bonnie talking about? It's this guy over here. I mean, how cute is it? It's like it's
adorable.
It's a type of spinach.
Never seen a cuter vegetable.
Yeah, I'm actually going to agree with you.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
It's almost animated, like a little cartoon. So it's a type of spinach, like I said, but what I love about it is the fact that it's got like different textures in it. It's got the leafy green part on the top and like this crunchy bit at the bottom, and you eat the whole thing. There's no wastage with it.
Okay.
So I'm going to use it in a beautiful red curry today, a red Thai curry. We made one last week, but I'm going to show you the easy version of how to do this in like 10 minutes in out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I love about your curries? They get easier and easier to make every week.
It is. I mean, like, curries, yes, there's a lot involved in it, but you should be able to do curry in a hurry. Because, I mean,
chop.
curry every day, I believe. So what you do is I got a wok. You can use a normal pan at home. The important thing is to have a pan with high sides. That's what it, because you're going to have a lot of liquid going on in the pan. So go over a very high heat. Let me just put this guy to the side for now. And I've got some oil. And we're going to use a curry paste that's already made, a ready-made curry paste. Last week we made our own. This week, totally from Woolies. I mean, from the shop.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
So red curry paste going in. And the great thing about this is you're not going to stand there pounding or blitzing up all the ingredients to make the paste. But the one important thing is you have to fry your curry paste. The ingredients that are in there are actually
to bring out all the flavors.
Yeah. And there's a lot going on in there. So you're going to fry it.
So that usually comes vacuum packed in like a flat packaging, right?
And that's because, like I said, the ingredients are raw. So by vacuum packing it, it just stays fresh for longer.
That's good to know.
Cool. So by now, I mean, some people might be coughing in the background because there's real chili in there. It's quite strong. So, but like I said, this is the important part. Make sure it fries all perfectly. Then I've got some coconut milk. You can use coconut cream if you want. I love using milk in this one. And that's going to go in. Just like that. And that kind of like cools down all the harsh spices that are in there. You can think coconut milk is quite creamy. And it just lessens the intensity of that chili, garlic, ginger, everything that's going on in there.
Smooths it off nicely.
Absolutely.
Anything
so now what I
else
want to do is to start chopping things.
We're chopping.
So I've got some red onion and I've got some red pepper. If you can pass that to me. I should actually fry the onion first, but I'm going to use a little bit. I just want a little bit of that flavor.
Okay.
So real quick. You can do them in like thin little slices like this.
Yeah.
Totally chilled. I'm actually going to cut it to a little fine. I don't want to get like a big, harsh, like massive piece of onion in your mouth. That's all you're going to taste for the whole day.
Yeah.
So keep it nice and fine, just like that.
And also sometimes, depending on the dish, it's not nice to see big, flat chunks of onion just floating around.
I mean, red pepper is different because I like the way it looks in a red Thai curry. So keeping it like in little strips is perfectly fine. We just take the rib out of the pepper first. That's looking amazing. And just add that in there. So today I'm using a beautiful Sea Harvest King Clip. Now I've actually fallen in love with this product because it saved my tail so many times when I've had to make dinner and I haven't either gotten something out of the freezer or I just like no inspiration for the night. It happens. It happens.
It happens to you?
Yeah, it does. And this guy has come to the rescue so many times, honestly. So the King Clip from Sea Harvest is always juicy and fresh no matter what you do to it. It's not going to overcook. It's not going to lose its integrity. It doesn't break up. It stays firm and delicious at all times.
Well, if you don't overcook it, that is.
Even overcooking it is fine. It stays juicy, it stays delicious.
You can overcook this fish.
It's so good. Don't overcook it though. But what I've done, started doing it now, I started braaiing them, which is the absolutely most amazing thing ever.
A bit of foil?
No, I actually just marinated it like I would a steak and just braai it. It's so delicious, so meaty, and especially if you're using wood, it takes on that flavor of the smoke so well. It's absolutely my favorite. So you can imagine my freezer is so well stocked with it. So if you need some,
I'm gonna give you a call.
And of course, the most important thing is the fact that it is sustainable, which is most important. We should not be eating anything that is not sustainable.
Yes.
Talking about Freedom Day, you have the freedom to ensure that you're going to have it tomorrow. So exactly, eat responsibly. I've got some fresh coriander here.
And there's more to go around for generations to come.
Exactly. Yeah. Imagine the day coming, your great-grandkids are like, what's a fish? You know?
So
that's so sad.
Yeah.
So
That'll be
coriander's going in. Some basil. Look at this beautiful basil.
It's huge.
When basil's this beautiful, all I want to do is just tear it. I don't want to chop it up. So tear it just like that.
Humongous basil.
And then, actually, I'm going to keep some because I've got another one
keep
that I've
some?
already done. So basil goes in. I like adding basil in the middle and at the end because of different flavors, like nice freshness of the basil. Got some green beans that are going to go in, just like that.
Right.
And that's literally going to take 5 minutes. So here's one that I've done. Pop it to the side. And again, I was going to finish it off with a little more fresh basil.
All right.
And our pak choy. The pak choy is super easy. You don't want to overcook it.
Right, and it cooks quite quickly, doesn't it?
Very quickly. What you do is I like doing it in half,
Okay.
maybe quarters today. And you just add it straight in, and there's enough heat in your curry to kind of wilt that, like a spinach.
Okay, so you can generally just add a bok choy to a curry as it is.
Exactly, and I've got some toasted peanuts to finish it off, and I've got a beautiful bowl of steamed jasmine rice over there. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna top that, and our curry is done.
Wow, wow.
Just like that.
It smells absolutely amazing. Now the keyword for this recipe is fish. SMS the keyword to 33650 and then you'll get a link and a list of ingredients. And if you missed any of this, here's a quick recap.